Hi, Pisces. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you are new. So, we are going to go ahead and do your reading here today for the month of March, going into April of 2022. And we're going to take a look and see what are your messages, Pisces. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? What's coming in for you? And anything else that we have come up here. So please just take what fits with you. Just take what resonates with you. All right, so let's see. So spirit, guides, angels, can you please tune me into the collective energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? Anyone tuning into this reading, what are the messages that Pisces needs to hear? Some of you could be working hard right now, working at your job. I'm also getting some form of preparation. You could be preparing to move for some of you, or there's a preparation for what's to come here. Some of you could be changing jobs, changing positions somehow here in your career. There's some form of change for some of you. Let's see, what are the messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Wow, so we have deserving, we have loss, we have great gratitude here. So 2 yellow cards. So this is about looking towards being more optimistic for a lot of you here, Pisces. I feel like maybe you've been, something has been lost for you, or you've lost something or someone here. And I feel that you are trying to stay more in a place of gratitude, stay more in a place of feeling optimistic. So there's something that you're preparing for. Or you're moving sort of tracks here in a way where it's allowing you to be placed onto the right track here. So lots of gratitude for you coming through. We have travel here, we have deception, we have new beginnings. Yeah, I feel there's a lot coming apart for you in terms of your life right now. You may have gone through just a really big shift here, or something happened, or there's been a change, basically, or there would be a change, or there will be a change. And I feel like this may have a lot to do with truths coming out around you, certain people, or certain situations coming to light for you. But I feel like with the baby here, new beginnings, and this golden energy coming up twice, it is more of a positive for you to make the most out of your situation. Some of you could be going back to school or studying something, or there's a new study here. What else do we have for Pisces, please, Spirit? And Spirit does want you to continue to persevere, to plug forward, to move forward here. Seven of Wands. What are the messages for Pisces? Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, yes, and we have the Four of Cups. Wow, and here's the World at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you definitely seem to be slowly but steadily moving forward. I really feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Fool, there's a steady progression for you in which the Knight of Pentacles is very dedicated, very loyal, very hardworking towards what they want. And I feel like that's what you are moving towards. That's what you're going through here. But there may have been a need for you to almost in a way like defend yourself or protect yourself, or there's something about that here, like just being in a better frame of mind moving forward. And so you may have been going through some emotional rejection. There may have been some loss here that really hurt your heart, or has been hurting your heart. But I feel like now is the time for you to really set the tone here for a new way of, like, there's a smooth sailing coming in for you in which you want things to be more stable or secure. There was some deception that came out here, Seven of Swords reversed, or something was revealed to you. Let's get a little bit more and see. What else can you tell us about Pisces, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's a healing energy for sure coming in here. Healing the heart, mending the heart. We have abundance. What's coming in for Pisces, or what do we need to know here for Pisces, please, Spirit? I do feel like you're being protected. For some of you, you're being protected here from some form of spiritual interference, or you are being shielded or protected somehow. It's almost like there's a lot of healing surrounding you and your energy, but you've had to release certain deceptive energies around you with the Seven of Swords, the third eye coming up here, and that gives me a feeling of you being true to yourself and really seeing clearly. There may have been a lot of, like I said, having to release things that have been sitting within you, beliefs, absorbing energy from other people, some form of maybe deception involved here for some people. So there's a feeling of you being, this is kind of similar to the Aquarius, so you could definitely be on the cusp of Aquarius, but I mentioned with Aquarius, with the Fool here, it's like you have a new open horizon waiting for you. And even though this is something that is maybe different, there's a feeling of you, having opportunity, very similar to Aquarius, being able to kind of manicure the way forward, in a way that's outlined and tailored to what you want your future to be. And I think this is bringing a lot of success here. So with the World and the Fool, the World is of course the last major arcana card, and then we start with the Fool. So it's basically closing one chapter and then opening a completely new chapter. So you have finished some cycle, some chapter of your life here. And you seem to have learned a lot, though, through this, because you're moving towards the next phase in a much more grateful, light-hearted way. Or you will feel that way. You will understand why certain things in your life has happened. Okay, we have, your destined path is unfolding. There you go. So it's like there's a destined path here for you that I feel has only come after you've completed one kind of level or chapter here. And for you specifically, I think it has a lot to do with either emotional rejection, complacency, feeling kind of bored, feeling that you weren't seen, you weren't desired, you weren't wanted. Spirit saying the choice is always ours. Yeah, we have shift your mindset and thoughts to attract your desires. We have your past is affecting you here. So it's about your perception. And I think a lot of you are doing well at this here, but since we have a few cards about optimism and gratitude, if you do feel like you're dwelling, because I'm noticing the Four of Cups here now, if you feel like you're dwelling to an unhealthy level of things that happened in the past, I feel like Spirit's saying you can carve whatever you want. You have a very magician-like energy at the moment. And so Spirit wants you to see clearly here, use your third eye as well to visualize what you want, because there's something that's being sort of illuminated for you in terms of, it's like a rebirth essentially. If you wake up feeling a new person, or if you wake up feeling a different person, it's like that's kind of the energy you're stepping into at some point here. Pisces. Yeah, act as if and you will receive. So there's a lot of focus here on your third eye and visualization, manifestation here. The outcome is a surprise. So I feel Spirit's also wanting to bring you circumstances, or I don't know why I said circumstances, maybe there's circumstances that have affected the outcome for you. But I was going to say Spirit's bringing you gifts and surprises here. It's already yours. So it feels like you are aligning to this path, okay? And I think for most of you, you are. But the more that you can stay focused on whatever path this is that you want, it'll actually manifest very quickly for you. So you seem to, this opportunity is already yours, whatever this is. We'll get a little bit more tarot in a moment and see. Is there anything else for Pisces? We have create, so art, poetry, music, dance, expression. So you could be very creative right now, so use your creativity for good. We have awakening, so you definitely are awakening here. There's some form of new awareness that you're coming into with the third eye. I also feel a lot of you have really developed a very good like detector, radar, and you do know when people are telling you the truth, when people are lying to you, and you seem to be cutting through those issues. Yes, we have potential here. So seed, fertility, idea, budding, future, and capable. So opportunity here. We have dreams, soul, infinite self, source, non-physical, karma, akashic records. So I feel like there's also a certain life path here that's aligning for you that is part of your, it's like you've reached a certain level of mastery along your journey here on earth, and now you are starting a new, there's a new clean like timeline opening for you, is what I'm getting. But on a more simple level, I feel like you have a lot of potential because of your mindset that you're coming into, and you'll see this play out in your reality here because there's new ideas being formed, there's new perceptions being formed. Definitely for some of you could be that you're working on new artwork, or you're a very creative person, so there's a lot here to do with that coming in for you. But behind all of this seems to be some deception or releasing here for you, which is why I feel you are uncovering something here. We have be yourself. We have who do you need to forgive. So as you release old anger or resentment, you find that your wishes will come true. That's kind of what I was saying here. It's your mindset right now. It's your focus, where you're putting your thoughts, where you're putting your intentions, opportunity here. Some of you, this is connected to the message that we had over here with deception, the Seven of Swords, the world. Maybe you have been dealing with a sneaky person or someone who really hurt you, or a situation that hurt you here. So Spirit's saying that the more that you can open your heart and forgive, your desires will start flowing in because of your vibrational match to it. So we also have easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything. So yeah, Spirit wants you to not try so hard right now to control the outcome of anything, whatever this is, but rather just be living in the moment. Okay, let's look at your love life. Welcome the new, abundance, and it's up to you. So yeah, you have abundance. It's up to you how you want to handle it. It's up to you how you want to live your life. So what's going on for Pisces in love, spirits? What's going on for Pisces in love? Somebody here could have some anger issues. I don't know if that's you or someone else. Or they have a lot of like pent up emotions within them that make them have a difficult time when it comes to expression. Somebody could also have a fear of being vulnerable, of being open with their emotions. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody who's hiding who they really are. Somebody here is hiding who they really are. Let's see. What is the energy for Pisces in love, please, Spirit? Self-care. We have chemistry. We have time apart. Oops. And we have here intuition. So you may be spending time apart from a person, you know, that you're connecting to. You might be going through a time where, like we had seen with the third eye chakra, really listen to your intuition right now. Really listen to what that's telling you, because there's a lot here about your clarity, your intuition. I feel like this is a time for you to, in your love life, to maybe spend that time apart from somebody to gather information and to use this time for yourself. What's going on for Pisces in their love life? Eight of Cups reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm getting a few things here depending. For some of you, there's a connection here that you both have a very, maybe sexual attraction, maybe a strong chemistry, or there's a draw. So for one group of you, this is somebody who you have a very maybe on and off dynamic with, or someone who you have a lot of attraction for each other. But this seems to be a situation that hasn't been able to align. There's a feeling here of the more spiritual component of it not being honored. And so what I feel is that Page of Swords. There's a lot of up in the air energy when it comes to this connection. For those of you who this is someone that you're aware of, they might be communicating with you, or there may be some communication coming in here. Some of you, though, also are seeing the truth about a situation, like we had seen with the intuition, the third eye, the deception. So if this is somebody who you know has caused deception here in some way, it's like I'm getting there's maybe some triangle involved here, or there's simply a difference in values or in what you're both looking for, or someone's not willing to step up and really honor this. So if that's the situation for you, there's a feeling of you gathering or seeing the information you need to proceed. And I think that's what this is about. I do want to see the outcome, though. So what is the outcome coming in here for Pisces in their love life? Wow, I just saw a vision of an older couple on the swing set here. And we have Fate that I just saw flip out. We have Twin Flame and we have Patience. So that was a strong vision I just had. So for some of you, I mean, for whoever this feels like it's for, it seems like you're coming together with a counterpart who you're meant to spend your life with, or you're meant to grow something for a long time. But some of you, for others of you, this is what you want. This is what you're seeking. And what Spirit's saying in this reading is that you may have to walk away from something else, or you may have to make the best decision here that's aligned to that type of love that you're seeking, that type of maybe old-fashioned love for some of you, or just one that lasts for a long time. There's a temperance energy coming through, a counterpart type of connection here coming in for you. But since we have a few cards that is destined for you, your destined path, for some of you, this is something that you are being led towards right now. So be patient, because temperance is also patience. Whatever path this is, it feels like you're being aligned to a long-term relationship for those of you who want that. And somebody who you can really trust. And I feel this is going to happen in divine timing. You're very protected with this. So this connection is being protected for you. But there's a complicated energy here, because there's various things that could be going on. Since we have deception, Page of Swords, Lovers reverse, there just seems to be a need here to either walk away, if that's for you, if you'll know if that's for you, or things are being resolved that have been deceptive or hidden here. Is there anything else for Pisces? Is there anything else for Pisces? Yeah, 222. Lots of counterpart energy here, lots of twos, which is about duality, partnerships. We have balance, level-headed, and open heart. So that's where I feel this situation either requires that, or you, Pisces, are moving toward a time that you are balanced. I am getting the more masculine side of you, or a counterpart who's a masculine might need to become more balanced because they may have been operating more from the masculine and not so much from the feminine side. What's coming in for Pisces? Yeah, gathering of your tribe coming soon. So you definitely are colliding here with with connections that are meant to be a part of your tribe. So either you and this person will be part of a larger tribe and you're meeting this person, or you're coming together to serve a greater purpose, or you are being led towards your tribe, and that's where you're going to find this long-term partner for those of you who are single in April. So right now there's a new beginning happening. Anything else for Pisces? And June, which has come up for almost every sign. We have New Year's, which says weed out the old and create a better you. And that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like there's a new creation here coming into the self. Yeah, there's a strong connection here. Many lifetimes, endless connection. So whoever this is for, it just feels like, just to repeat it, I feel like there's a strong spiritual faded love that is either currently in your life and you would know that because things are going well, or you feel it, or this is something new coming in here for you. It's a very beautiful, very protected, very divine love, but Spirit does want you to be more present here, Pisces, and to know that a lot of truths will be coming through and revealed to you so that you can make the best decision and so that the clarity can be brought in for you. And this can go for your career too. It can really apply to anything. If you want something in your personal life, I mean, it just feels like, I mean, in your career, financial life here, it feels like you have a lot of big opportunities coming in for you. But remember your perception, remember to be grateful, and remember to connect to your higher self. Spirit wants you to connect deeper to your higher self and to let that lead the way for you, not your ego. So I hope this reading could help you, Pisces. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, evening, wherever you are. Take care. Much love and blessings.